Hello, and welcome to parts 2 and 3 of this closet editing series. If you've missed the first part, last week's video, I'm going to go ahead and link that down below in the description box, just so that you have a little more context about what's going on. But basically, I'm currently decluttering my closet using Allison Bornstein's 5-step closet editing system. That's a mouthful. And last week, we pulled my regulars, and this week we are going to be pulling out my nevers, and then we're going to be sorting those into my no's, my not now's, and my how's. So let's get started. All right, so we're going to get straight into it. I already have a pretty good idea of what I want to pull. So first, I'm going to be grabbing this Express tank top. It's been in my closet for eons, and I just don't wear it enough. I get into that mindset of occasion wear. You can only wear the really nice things for special occasions, and I really want to get out of thinking that, because I should be able to wear the things in my closet. We should be able to wear the things in our closets whenever we want. So this is going to be a how. Some other pieces actually are button-ups, which if you've been here long enough, you know that button-ups are like my thing. And I have 3 in my closet that I just never pull out, and I know why. And I'll show you in a second. All right, so I have these 3 button-ups. This one is from Morona. This is Express, and this is Express. And I don't reach for these, and the reason is they're fitted. And I have the tendency to reach for more oversized fits. And the funny thing about it is that I have this chambray shirt that I love wearing, and it's also fitted. So where's the disconnect, right? Why can't I seem to make these work, or why am I not pulling for these as often as I'm pulling for this one? So I am going to try and style these in a way that I feel confident and comfortable. And if they just don't work out, I'm going to have to let them go. But these for now are hows. All of these button-ups I really like. Blazers, no problem. Getting back into my skirts and dresses. Oh, all right, here's one. So this thrifted dress, it's a light knit. I don't know what material. That tag has been taken out, but it gives me all the 70s vibes. The color story, just the look of it. Very 70s to me. It's extremely low cut, so I can't use it or wear it on its own. But I would like to try and figure it out because it's such a good dress. So this is going to be a how. And I'm pretty sure that the rest of these are regulars or neutrals, or they've been set aside because I need to have them tailored in some way, shape, or form. So I think this side I'm done pulling. Trust me though, there will be pieces that I have to declutter. So I think while I'm over here, I'm going to come down here to my shoes and pull a few, because I have some that I think are going to be not nows, and we'll see in the future whether or not I keep them. So the first pair I'm thinking of is these Rag & Bone booties. My first real purchase a number of years ago. I blame Lucy Liu, yes, the actress, for this purchase. And I just am not reaching for them. And I think what the common denominator of the shoes I'm going to be pulling out, or at least two of the pairs, is that they're rounded toe. And I just don't know if I'm a fan of that anymore. So these are not now. These adorable, oh gosh, my cat is everywhere. These adorable Aldo heels. My mom gave these to me years ago, and I just don't reach for them. Again, rounded toe, and the heel is a bit high. So I'm not sure, I'm just not sure at the moment. So these are going to be a not now. I did say they were from Aldo, right? I'm pretty sure. Okay, I know I have other shoes. Shoes. Oh, all right, I actually have a bag right over here full of stuff, and I'm pretty sure the shoes are in there. Give me one sec. I also have this bag of stuff. We'll actually get to this in just a second, okay? I'm gonna set that down because it's really heavy. Okay, so there are shoes in there. I think I'm gonna go to the other side. Yes, all right, so I have these skirts. They're both from Express. They're both very old. It's embarrassing how old they are. And I don't reach for them, especially this one. And I think I'm going to end up decluttering the pencil skirt. Just as much as I like it, I love this corset kind of, or cinched kind of detail. I'm just not reaching for it. It's always been a little too big, and I wear my black ones more often. So this is going to be the first decluttered piece. It kind of hurts. This one, on the other hand, I believe has a place in my closet. I think I can make this work with a number of things. I just need to figure out how to style it. So this is going to be in the house. I wear all of my denim. My trousers are good to go. These are pajamas. So I think what I'm going to do is go through that bag. So I'm going to go ahead and pull from this bag. I've been putting things away for a couple of months now because I knew I was going to be doing this video, and there were just pieces that I saw right off the cuff, and I was like, yeah, we need to do something with you. So I pulled this. Is just a short sleeve white v-neck tee. I'm not really crazy about the material. It's kind of swishy, I guess is the best word to describe it. It doesn't feel nice against my skin. So I'm going to be decluttering this. This is just a long sleeved black tee, it is just too tight. It's uncomfortable. I usually wear it under my sweaters, and it just suction cups itself to me, and I don't like it. That's basically the gist. And then I have these two green crew neck, both long sleeve, I think. Yes, both long sleeve. I love green. I would like more of it in my closet, but I wear these under sweaters, not as a outfit basic. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these as well. All right, these are two cardigans, thrifted, pretty color. This has roses and then some sequins. I don't know if the light is going to hit those enough for you to see, but they're cute. I just don't reach for them. I reach for the one that I'm wearing right now more, and I think that my cousin would really like these. I know that she watches my videos, so Ziv, if you're watching, be patient. This might take some time, all right? So just be patient, please. When I donate things, my cousins get first dibs, and then I go ahead and donate to my local thrift shop or Goodwill. We'll get to more purses in a second, but this backpack, I've had it for years. It's kind of smushed at the moment, but it was a great bag. It's a good size, fits a lot of stuff in it. I just don't reach for it anymore. I prefer my structured Kate Spade or grabbing for my Fossil. So yeah, I think this is gonna go. Okay, here are the shoes. So the first pair are these. I have no idea what the brand is. My mom asked me if I wanted them. They're just these gray heels, kitten heel. I have heels in my closet that I like more, and I just don't see myself grabbing for these. So they're in great condition, haven't been worn at all. So yeah, I think these are going to be donated as well. All right, these are a pair of Helmet Lang heels. I got these from the Real. They are not the color that I was hoping they would be. They're a little too on the buttercream yellow, and I would like a pair of more ivory heels. And so I think that for now, these are going to be a not now. I'm hoping I can find some shoe boxes lying around somewhere so I can tuck these away, so that I can decide whether or not I'm going to give them back to the Real, or if I'm just going to go ahead and donate them. They have this very annoying, I don't know if you're going to see that, peel right here, which I have no idea how that happens since I haven't worn them out. But yes, these are going to be a not now. All right, here is a very old Forever 21 skirt. I mean, very old. I bought this forever ago. I really liked the watercolor look that it has. I liked the colors. It's a pencil skirt, so that's kind of a preference of mine. I just never reach for it, and it came with one of those cheapy pleather shiny belts, and I took that off. Don't know where it went, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and donate that as well. It's just as pretty as it is. I'm sure I can find something of a little bit better quality. All right, this is a sweatshirt. I've had it for a number of years. I thrifted it. I really liked the little button detail and the ruching here on the side. But I wore this in a recent video. Oh, it's not recent, it's a couple months old. And it does nothing for my complexion. This cement gray, as much as I like gray, this color is not the one. So I'm going to be donating this. It's very comfortable. I think my cousin would really like that. She's a dancer, so she might be able to use that during dance class. Rhea, my dear, clothing-wise, nothing of mine fits, but I mean, I have accessories. So if you're watching, no favoritism, I promise. I promise there's stuff in here for you too. They get very competitive, my cousins. So I need to make sure that everybody knows they're getting something. This skirt, I have had in my closet for years. Used to be my mom's. I have the darndest time trying to style this skirt, and I'm kind of tired of it. So I'm going to donate it. It's very pretty. It's a midi length. Great summer skirt for sure, but I think one of the girls will probably get more use out of it. So that is going. This trench kind of hurts me. I thrifted this trench. It gives me all of the 70s vibes, very fall. If you haven't noticed, 70s is like my era. I think it works well for me. But when I thrifted it, it didn't come with a belt. And I kept telling myself, oh, I'll just make a faux suede belt. It'll be cute. I've had this pre-pandemic. Still haven't put a belt to it. So I think that I'm going to go ahead and donate it. One of my cousins might like it. Another trench coat I don't wear. This is from Merona. Beautiful color. It's this kind of raspberry. I don't know if that's going to come across on camera, but it's always been too big for me. And I reach for my Burberry trench like ad nauseum. If you've been watching my videos, then you know. And as pretty as it is, it's just kind of literally collecting dust in my closet, and it aggravates me. So come on now. I'm going to pass this along as well. Few more things. All right, so I have this, what I call my grandpa sweater. I thrifted this. It's kind of this oatmeal sweater. I like the coloring of it. There's a little bit darker browns. There's kind of a off-white, but it's very itchy. And I just don't reach for it for that reason. It's from Bowden. And I'm not sure what the material, 65% wool, 30% nylon, 5% alpaca. Okay, so it's itchy, and I don't reach for it. So it is going to be donated. Okay, and this. Now, these ties I thrifted. If you've been here, you've seen these already in a thrift haul. I wanted to style them a bit. It was a trend last fall. I just didn't find myself grabbing them. And that is why I thrift trends. There's a purse that I'll be getting rid of that was also kind of a trend I saw. But I don't spend a great deal of money on trends. I try not to spend any money on trends for the very short-lived life that they have. I can't justify the price of some of the things I've seen. And so I went ahead and thrifted 2 silk men's ties, and they didn't work out. And that's cool. That's all right. It's fun to try new things, and sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. And I think that is an empty bag. All right, so I have a few accessories that I can pull. So let me go ahead and grab those and I will be right back. All right, so I've pulled some accessories and I found another sweater. So we're gonna go ahead and go through those. So first the sweater, it's a cardigan. This one right here, it's just one that I don't reach for. I don't like that it doesn't have buttons, so I can't button it up, and keeps me a little bit warm. I prefer my sweaters cover me up. So I think that the girls would really like this. And then I have a few purses. So this is actually, I'm pretty sure, a pencil case that I thought would look really cool as a clutch. Neon green is my favorite color. It is not a color that I wear or decorate with. It's just my favorite color. And it's mesh, which I don't know if you can see that, which seems to come and go as a trend. And I thought it would be neat, but I don't reach for it. So it's going. This one I'm a little sad about. Sentimental. I took this to Tokyo, Japan with me when I went with friends for the first time, and it was fantastic. It carried everything I needed. It has a bajillion pockets in it, and I just haven't reached for it since. I don't need a clutch or a wallet with this many compartments because I don't carry a great deal with me on a daily basis. So I've kind of been hemming and hawing, and I think it's just time. I have the memories of Tokyo. I don't need the clutch that I took with me. I don't. So it's being donated. This cutie right here is a souvenir from Waikiki years ago, and if you can see that, it is Alice in Wonderland. It's from the Sports Sack. I don't even think this company exists anymore, but it's cute. It's so cute. I just always forget that I have it because it's under my other purses, and I think that's a big thing for me, probably for anybody. If you don't see it, you aren't going to use it. So when we get to the organization part of this series, I'm going to have to put some things front and center so that it reminds me to pick it up. But I'm going to put this in the how because it's just fun. Adds a little whimsy to an outfit, and there's nothing wrong with that. So yeah, I'll go ahead and put this in the hows and see if I can style it. And then this bag right here. This is a newly thrifted bag. My last thrift haul, this bag was in it. I saw a lot of cool outfits with messenger bags on Pinterest, and I wanted to give it a shot. So I went and found this, thrifted it. It was like 12 bucks, which I still think was too much for what this is. I think it's a great travel bag, has enough pockets. I think if you're spending the day in the city, this would work great. The only problem is in my head, I only see it styled with suiting because I really like that contrast between something so tailored and put together with something that's inherently casual. And I don't wear suiting every single day. I'm not reaching for this. Which is funny because it's a black bag and I reach for my other black bags, but it just, when I'm wearing jeans, it just skews too casual for my liking. And so I'm not picking it up. and it's just wasting away, so I am going to donate it. All right, I also have a few scarves here. I thrifted this gorgeous scarf years and years and years and years and years ago, and I never wear it. Again, it's the whole I don't see it, so I don't wear it. They're kind of tucked away in a purse or whatever. I just saw the, I thought it would tell me what it's made out of. I don't think it's silk, but it has a beautiful sheen. All of those colors, that red, the green, it's just so pretty. And it's a very large scarf. And I really like the way some people are putting scarves with their outfits. It's kind of draped over a shoulder, or it's being used as a necklace, and I really would like to make more of an effort of using my scarves. So this is going to be a how. In the same vein, I have this Coach scarf that I received when I was working for the company years and years and years ago. This is a silk scarf. I usually tie this around my wicker basket bag. It's very cute. It has more subtle coloring. There's some fuchsia, kind of a purple. And again, I just don't reach for it other than to tie it around my bag. And I would like to add scarves more to my personal style, and I would like to collect a few more. So this is a how. And then this one I also thrifted. This is beautiful. It's a strange, not strange, it's a rectangle. It's a very long rectangle, and it can be a little tough to fold it and style it in, you know, with a knot or anything like that. So I kind of will just crumple it up, tie it around, and then kind of tuck the ends. This outfit, please ignore how bad this looks with what I'm wearing, but I try to tuck in the frayed edges to kind of give, usually in the fall, I've worn it like this, and I like that look. I love the navy and gold, or this kind of bronzy, it won't let go. This kind of bronzy, oh no, it's more of a mustard gold. I don't know if that's going to pick up on camera, but it's a very, very pretty color combination, and I would like to try and find a way to style this. So I am going to put this with the house. All right, while I'm going through this, all of the things that I can think of or that are popping into my head, I know I'm going to be missing something. I know it. I do have a pair of earrings that I'm going to show you. And then right now, I think that's it. So let me go ahead and show you these earrings, which it just guts me because they're so pretty. I don't know if you'll be able to see those, but they are a cameo earring with a kind of filigree bottom, and they are just so pretty. I love them. I don't have anything else like them. The problem is the post makes the earring sit in an uncomfortable position on my ear, and so I don't reach for them. And I've taken them to my local jeweler, and it's not a substantial metallic or anything like that. They can't move the post to a different position to make them fit or to sit more comfortably. So this has kind of been a, do I suffer that little bit of discomfort for an earring that is unique, or do I go ahead and give them away? And I don't know, looking at them now, I might suck it up and suffer. You know what? This is a I don't know. I'm going to call it right now. This is an I don't know. I'm going to try and wear them in the next few days to see how I feel, and then if I have to, I'll let them go. But I'm going to keep these just for a little bit longer. Don't judge me, please. Don't judge me. All right, for now, I think that's it. I think that is the last never that I can think of. Most likely, after I've gone through the rest of the series, I will probably do another quick go round and see what I'm missing. So that is it for this video. I'm going to go ahead and turn you around so that you can get a look at my piles, and then we'll do our little goodbye. All right, 1 second. All right, so not to include the bag, obviously. Here are my donations. There are my not nows, and here are my hows. So this pile here is where I am going to ask for your assistance. There aren't a ton of things in this pile, but there are kind of multiples like those button-ups, that it's a fitted button-up, it's just a different color. So if there was anything specific in that pile you saw, not to include the belts, I just threw those there. But if there was anything that you saw that you would specifically like to see styled, please leave a comment down below and let me know, and I will prioritize those. Otherwise, it's just going to be kind of a willy-nilly whatever I can shove into a video. And then, like I said, I'm going to find some shoe boxes to put those away for a little bit, and then I'm going to donate these. If you would like to see a declutter video where I go, I guess, a little more in depth. I mean, I don't know how more in depth I can be about the pieces that I threw in this pile. But yes, I can totally do that. That will probably grow if I find anything else that I need to get rid of that I'm just not reaching for. And so yes, one more overview, not to include those earrings that I just showed. That is all of my nevers sorted. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a like. If you like styling videos, lookbooks, the occasional thrift haul, please consider subscribing. And as always, until next time, I look forward to seeing you. Take care.